Luna wants to come, apparently.
She usually stays home. She's getting old.
You guys want to see the boots that I cleaned for Tori?
Oh, they look so much better. Nice and oiled and clean. She might give up.
That was short-lived.
So should we tell them a little bit about our farm?
Yep.
So Paul and I manage a 100-acre farm. It is, am I the 6th or 7th generation?
You should know that, not me.
Should. I think I might be the 6th generation and our kids are the 7th generation. So 6th generation owned farm. It's been a lot of different things. I probably only know as far back as my grandpa though, and he did dairy cows, and I just learned turkeys. We didn't know that.
Yeah, we didn't know that till less than a week ago.
Yeah, I had no idea he did turkeys.
We always knew it was a dairy cow farm, but
I guess I did know that they did turkeys behind my grandma's house, but I didn't know they brought them up here to the farm.
yeah, thousands.
Yeah, I think he said like 9,000 birds.
Which we thought was a lot. He said that was nothing.
Yeah,
so
he
we
did
don't,
say it was nothing.
We don't know anything about turkeys, apparently.
Done nothing with turkeys. And then the animals slowly sold off, and as long as I've been alive, and probably a decade or more before me, it's just been like alfalfa and grass and just hay. So it was just, we worked our butts off in spring, summer, and fall, and then we had the whole winter off. And then Paul and I have slowly been bringing animals back to the farm.
Yeah, we've actually had quite a few animals ourselves too.
We have.
We knew we wanted to do some cows. I grew up with cows. My dad has cows. He had cows, still has them today. So we knew we wanted to do some cows. He's got Angus.
Right? Black Angus.
It's not a big herd.
It's a lot bigger than ours.
It's way bigger than ours. I want to say they have around 30. I don't know.
Right.
They got real big at one time. It was not real big, but it was in the 90, almost 100 range, I think. And it just was too much. It was getting away from them a little bit.
None of us farm full time, so that makes a difference.
Yep.
Anyway, so Paul always knew that we wanted cows. I wasn't 100% on board, right?
I think you would.
I was on board, but I wanted different cows. And then fell in love with Scottish Highlands. You liked them right away. I didn't have to convince you, did I?
I don't think they're the smartest cow to have.
No, they're not. They're not the best beef cow. They're not a milk cow. I guess some people milk them. Luna, you made it. Hi. Hi, pretty girl. But I just love them. They're slow growing. They're mellow. It's calling me. Back.
They needed water today, right?
Yeah, they do need water. Ours are actually registered with the American Highland Cattle Association. So their roots go all the way back. They are papered.
Nixon's calling me.
Okay. They are papered and registered and go all the way back. So I think that's pretty cool. When we first started with cows, we actually got 2 Highlands that we thought were registered, but we were a little misled, and they weren't. We had a black one and a red one, and I loved the black. I love all of them, but sometimes the more unique colors are fun. Never seen anybody wrap one in a garbage
I
bag.
haven't seen anyone wrap it in a garbage bag either. That's something.
Gracie.
Your cow's name Ethel? It was Ethel and what?
Gertie and Ethel.
Gertie. Why did you name them such ugly names again?
I think that Scottish Highlands just look like old souls, so they need old names. We should introduce it to all the other cows and their names. So I started with a league of their own names. So we have Dottie, Marla, and oh my gosh, and Doris.
Doris.
I was gonna get them confused with our first one's in. Right here. And then our bull, I can't even remember Tom Hanks' name in the movie, but I didn't love it. So his name is Hank instead of the movie name.
And we used to have a Hank Jr.
We did, and Hank Jr. was beautiful. He was a silver bull, but we just can't have that many bulls on the farm. Is that all you're giving them today?
Yeah, they haven't eaten it from last night still.
Okay. You ready, Luna?
Anyways, so we've had cows for at least, I think we're going on 4 years with our cows. We've had several different cows.
Yes, and we have this is only our second set of calves that we've had, right?
Yeah,
This will be our third. We believe they're pregnant right now.
yeah.
So, and we haven't named these babies. I think I wanted to name the white one May, but I can't remember if there's somebody named that in the movie. And then the other, we had 2 girls and 1 boy. And we're gonna keep the one and we're gonna keep 2 and sell 1, right?
Yep.
Anyways, we've had lots of other animals as well. We had fainting goats for a while. Paul loved the goats.
I hate goats. I think all goats are a menace. But that was actually a sad ending. So we had 2 kids, is what they call them, and the 2 kids
Mom and
came.
Dad were named Johnny and Cash.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Our neighbors have them now because we gave them away, but the mom was being protective of the 2 kids, and one of our cows actually kicked her, shattered her left front shoulder, and so we had to put her down. And
That was really sad.
yeah, the cows and the goats just don't really mix. They don't get along well, so
Yeah.
we got rid of the goats.
We've got a lot of space here, but not a lot of fences, so it's hard to bring more animals in.
We have no fences.
Yeah, we have 2 fenced off areas.
Literally the only area that's fenced in is ours, and then we lease ground, 3 acres from Tori's brother. So yeah, there's no fences here, which is really too bad, and something we'd like to fix in the future, but fences are not cheap, so.
Little at a time. Feeding has actually been so easy so far this year as well, because not always, but generally by this time of year we have snow, and so getting up to the hay barn and then driving into the field with the cows isn't always super easy, but it's been so warm. For better or worse, probably worse, because we really rely on all the snow to get us through the summer. That's where all of our water comes from.
His eye looks better.
Does look good.
Yeah. He had pink eye for about 3 weeks. We had to keep spraying his eye, and he didn't like that. You can tell he's still a little reserved. Okay, well, till next time, thanks for feeding the animals with us.
See you later.